Hey guys, what's up? My name is Katie and welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I created this simple eye look. It uses the Morphe 35O palette. It's a super versatile look that anyone can pull off, and it's great for beginners that want to start becoming more experienced in doing makeup looks. So if you want to see how I created this video, just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, thanks guys! First, I'm going to be going in with the shade Hey. It's a matte orange marmalade. I'm picking it up with a Morphe blending brush, the Deluxe Blender brush from the Eye Slate collection. I'm going ahead and putting this all over my crease using windshield wiper motions and small circular motions. This is going to act as the base transition shade for the further colors. Next, I'm going in with the shade Sting. It's a matte amber color. I don't have the name of the brush that I'm using, but a great other one would be the Morphe M44. It's a Pro Firm blending crease brush. I'm going ahead and placing this over the first shade using the same windshield wiper and circular motions that I had before, making sure that both shades are blended seamlessly together. And this is just going to add more depth to the eye look. Next, I'm going to be going in with the shade Extra. It's a matte cayenne color. I'm going ahead and using an Eco Tools eyeshadow brush from the Enhancing Eye Set using the shade end of it. I'm placing this on the lower crease to add that extra dimension. And I'm just using the same windshield wiper motions, and then once I don't have much left on my brush, I'm going to use some circular motions to make sure that it's blended with the two previous shades that we had used. Now I'm using the brush from the previous color without any other product and blending those in between those two transition areas to make sure that we don't have any harsh lines between those two shades. Next, I'm going to be using the shade Burnt Spice. It's a matte spicy tangerine, and I'm using a dense pencil brush. A great example of this one would be the Morphe M321 Bullet Crease. This one I'm keeping on the lowest portion of my crease to add the extra depth. And again, I'm just going back with the other brush from before without any more product on it to make sure that we have all of those lines blended out from each shade color. Next, I'm going to be going in with the shade Sizzle. It's a shimmering hot copper. I'm going to be using a flat concealer brush to apply the shade. I'm spraying the brush with some sort of setting spray beforehand because it's going to make the shade be more intense and metallic. We're going to be doing a softer halo cut crease look with this shade. So I'm going to first start with applying it to the outer third of my eye and inner third of it. I'm just tapping it on the eyelid to make sure that we get as much pigment and limited fallout as possible. Now I'm going to be going in with the shade Pop. It's a metallic pink ice. I'm using the same brush as before and also sprayed it with a setting spray. I start out by dragging it down the center of my eyelid and then patting the edges. I slowly go over it once there's no product left to make sure that those two shades are blended seamlessly together. For the lower lash line, we are using the exact same shades that we did in the upper creases along with the same brushes, starting out with that lightest shade Sting and then working our way into the darkest one, Burnt Spice. I'm using that same initial blending brush to go over that outer edge and up to the upper crease to make sure that it's all blended seamlessly together. Now I'm going in with the shade Clear. It's a silvery pink shimmer. I'm using a Morphe M138 round contour brush. And I'm going ahead and applying this on the inner corner just to add a pop and help highlight it. For the brow bone, I'm going to be using the same shade as the inner corner, and I'm picking it up on a Coastal Scents brush, the Classic Concealer Small from the 12-piece makeup brush. Alright, so this is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you could go ahead and like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. And I hope I see you guys back out in my next one. Alright, bye guys!